Currier, and I'm the chair of the Oregon Republican Party. I was elected late February, and we, as a party, chose at our last meeting to make government transparency a priority, is this call for transparency and accountability. And so this goes a little bit into the background of why we're doing this. The State Central Committee, which is the leadership of the Republican Party from all counties throughout the state, got together at the last meeting in Salem and passed unanimously a resolution prioritizing transparency and accountability in government. And this is supported by, and you probably know this intrinsically, but this is supported by recent polls that show that Oregonians, regardless of party affiliation, are concerned that government is off track. And if you ask them to name two reasons why they think government is off track, the number one is corruption, or in some cases expressed as cronyism, for example with Kitshawk. The second highest level of response from Oregonians, at 21% of respondents, so these are the top two areas that they thought of when they thought of the Republican Party, was they said that the Republican Party was too weak. So we're out of touch, but we're too weak. How do you reconcile those two positions? That we have an opportunity right now, leading up to the 2016 election, to regain some confidence and trust in the voting public. One of the attitudes that we're encountering time and time again is people sort of giving up, they're just throwing up their hands and said, there's nothing we can do. You know, I'm an individual voter, or government's out of control, I don't feel like there's any difference I can make. Well, we as a people created the government. We have a responsibility to rein it in when necessary. And it should serve us. We created it to serve us. So, I mean, this could get into all sorts of things like the 10th Amendment, you know, in other words, the rules regarding fairness would apply regardless of a party is in power. And so, the Kitshawk scandals, the cronyism, the botched and boondoggle projects that cost us so much, like the CRC and Cover Oregon and so on, will be forgotten by people within months after they happen. And they all relate to transparency, openness, and honesty in government. And if we don't keep the issue alive into the election, people will forget and make other issues their priority or their criteria. I would prefer, time permitting, that you verbally state your question. After our panel speaks, we'll turn to you and say, are there any stories that you can share? Are there any situations that you've encountered where you were concerned about government accountability, or corruption, or cronyism, or lack of access to records or information that you felt was important? What experiences do any of you have, or stories, or ideas? If you heard something up here that you have an idea for fixing, we want to hear it. Or if you're just concerned about something that you think needs to be addressed, perhaps a member of our panel can speak to it. At least we'll take some notes and as part of our cataloging process. So, Dwayne, I saw your hand go up first, and then I saw yours, and then Kathy's. Well, actually, we'll just work our way around.
Okay. Well, it's interesting you just said that about being the party of the no. Did you know that Dr. Ron Paul, he was known as Dr. No, because that's what he did. He kept saying no to anything unconstitutional. He just said no. And it really made a lot of the neocons mad. That's why I like him so much. Because I kept talking about Ron Paul. This was still before the primaries. This is when we're all supposed to get our message out. Let your person know who your candidate is. And the chair of the party didn't like my message because he was all about Mitt Romney. And so he kicked me off his Facebook page, which I got an issue with you kicking me off the Facebook page too, but I'll bring that up later.
You accused somebody of a crime, Dwayne.
I did not. That's a lie.
Don't go there.
I got no.
If you
want to did not.
If you want to talk to me
you said I did. I did not accuse anybody. What did I say? What did I say? I've got it on tape.
I'll take the next person.
No, I still have the floor. What, you can't handle it?
Dwayne.
Don't you want to join the party?
If you want to talk about this afterwards, I'll be happy to talk to you.
No, I want to do it now. I came down here to talk to you now. Because you'll come around. That's not what I'm bringing up. I'm still discussing other things. Allen. 2012.
You lost your place. I'll move.
Why? Why? What did I say?
Wait, Allen.
What did I do?
Allen.
You're a lying piece of scum. And I did not say anything on Facebook. You said I did. You're the one that accused me of saying that. I did not do that. And I have proof. I asked you guys for help. I asked you for help. You guys denied me help on Facebook. No. I've got all this on tape. I asked you for help specifically. And you lied to me here last time you were here. You said that you never did that. You did. I have it on tape.
I did remove you from the Facebook page.
I know.
That.
For what? For what? I did not accuse you of anything.
I'll be happy to talk to you with you.
I asked for help, and you said, fix it yourself. I tried fixing it. You guys did the same thing to me as I did to you. My last 5 minutes, you kicked me off Facebook. No, it's not. It's only started. 2016's got to change. You haven't changed a thing. You're the same scum as Allen Alley.
It will.
Corruption, corruption, corruption,
Allen Alley.
corruption. Lost your place. Trust in the voting public.
Allen Alley.
You
2012.
lost your place. Relates to transparency and accountability in government.
2012.
You lost your place.